Alright, welcome back. Let's get right into it. Alright, this time I know to jump! Oh my god.
You can't win.
Man, this is gonna take a while.
You're making this up.
Oh god! Tornado Wrangler, you calmed the fury of the storm. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. So if he just belly flopped, that...
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
No.
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to me. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come
Ow!
back to bed, Tom.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Oh, geez.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
What?
Use the clicker.
Oh, holy crap.
I followed the idea of a path.
Hold on, I wonder...
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
I had written myself across the ocean.
Diver's Isle.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Your heart is filled with darkness. Cut it out. Let's go back to the depths of cave.
I willed the cabin to be real.
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do.
Now you will never get her back.
Whoa.
I am
Much older than you.
Okay.
older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Whoa. Now where's Alice?
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light. Alice? Alice? Oh no!
What is going on? Oh, put it on normal difficulty. Oh, I am so confused on what happened just now. What just happened? I, so I understand that the lesson is that you can't expect to get something for free, especially when it's something like that, and that's what messed it up. And I can't make heads or tails of what happened. The only thing that I can guess, I'm guessing music is supposed to be playing, but since I turned that off because of copyright, my guess is that Alan swapped places with Alice so that way she could live. It, I fully don't. I'm fully not aware of what happened. I'm mystified. Um, and overall, this game, I was expecting it to be similar to Control, and while it was in some aspects, it really wasn't. It was so different. Because I was expecting like little hints of like, oh yeah, this is an object of power, and this is an altered world event, and everything. Everything. The only thing related to Control that we experienced, like, okay, I played Control first, and then this, and so I knew this was an alternate world event. That's the only thing I'm seeing. Seeing is this world event, and the fact it's happened repeatedly, but but just like everything, every type of like object of power and altered items and everything, it has um a pattern that it has to follow in order to either trigger, appease itself. Um, and so I think it's more, rather than like something dark lurking in the lake, it's more of that lake makes anything written come to life and actually happen. It's more prophetic than like, oh no, it's a dark entity that's um it's not a dark entity that's like trying to like use people for its own things. And I think that's what Dr. Hartman was thinking. I think he was thinking that the people were responsible for it rather than the lake, and that's why he was collecting artists and whatnot. Because bear in mind, that game developer, he actually like made, or like in his like work, it was how to like defeat the Taken. Um, and that they hide in the shadows and everything. Um, the elder, the Anderson brothers had a song saying, oh yeah, the Lady of the Light, knows like what to do. Um, while Thomas Zane, while he lost the love of his life, he was like, oh, I'll just write her back into existence. No, you can't just do that. the best way I can describe that is like Full Metal Alchemist. You can't get nothing for free. You have to have something equivalent, and I think that's what happened with Alan, is that he gave himself up for Alice to survive. Um, but I think the worst part about it is about this is I'm still hung up about that like mission to pretty much the little escort mission with Mott, to where I had to only use light and have him fire. And it's just like that took so freaking long, and it was so annoying to do because like I had to wait on him. He didn't do the fast reload. He didn't. Um, it was like he wouldn't do like the things that I would want to do. Like he was missing and everything, and that was out of my control. Um, I did like the idea that that you could get like weapons early in segments. So like I could get the flare gun, the rifle, and the shotgun earlier than I would if I just stuck to the main path. That part I really like because it's like it encouraged exploration, but at the same time it also punished you for it because there's never-ending enemies. Um, and I think that the best thing is that the flashlight you are able to upgrade if you found it. Um, like there are some scenarios to where it doesn't make sense to like, oh, nothing happened to me between now and then. Why'd I lose everything I had stockpiled? I understand it's like for story reasons, and it's the topic of the game. Is that I'm supposed to survive with what I can find in the area. Um, Overall, the environments were really nice. Nice. The use of the flashlight, the fact that it would help you, but it would also hinder you in close quarter situations. Um, I think that's actually a really nice touch. That's because, like, oh yeah, you have this pretty much like this weapon of destruction that you're always gonna have. Yeah, but it's gonna show you several things, but only if you use it in the proper locations. And like, I could only find the like if I wasn't scanning too fast with the flashlight, I probably could have found a lot more. Um, I probably could have found a lot more caches. Not that it would like help too much. Um, um, One thing I didn't see in the credits, I didn't see the sheriff or our agent. I can't. Can I go back to the? What was his name? What was his name? What was his name? Barry. Barry. I actually forgot his name. um, like we didn't see them. We saw everyone. We saw everyone that we killed. Killed. Like we saw Stucky. We saw Nightingale. Oh, like we didn't kill him, but the Dark Presence got him. Um, what was it? There's one. Is it Poe? There's a band that was used in both this and Control, to where I know for a fact that they were Poets of the Fall. I know for a fact they were copyright because I had to. Because there's a song that I played in Control, I had to completely cut out, and especially after I did the copyright free mode. Alan Wake's journey through the night will continue. Hold on. Ah, okay. But that is it for the main game of Alan Wake. Hey there, and just want to let you know that I have decided not to go forward and posting the special episodes. I wasn't a fan of how they turned out, and so this is good. This is ultimately the final episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. This game was really fun. I'm not sure how it looked like in the original. There's a little between this. The game looks gorgeous. I think I've already said like the complaints that I had. Horror survival is not like really in my skill set. If I could change anything, I would have used like my other weapons a lot more, or rather than just collecting the ammo and then never using it, because it's hard to tell like how long an episode's gonna be. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna need this for later. Yeah, that is all the time I have, especially since again this is the end of the episode. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.